welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jason with Hunting Lost Souls, and we are today doing a little walkthrough at a cemetery established in 1821, Hawpatch Liberty Cemetery. Very interesting, some interesting backstories. There's a lot of stuff that's tied to this little cemetery, so let's go in and see if we can make some contact today. I'm not going to be able to last that long, guys. I literally forgot my gloves at home like an idiot. And if anybody knows me, my hands go, that's it. And what did I do? I left my gloves at home like a genius. The one thing I cannot go without. And I thought I had it in my back pocket, but no big deal. So anyway, guys, so technically all the gates are locked up, and Mandy and I were driving by, and we just so happened to see one gate for some odd reason is open. So we're going to kind of get in here before we get kicked out, before we get started. So, So like I said, we are in Bartholomew County today, guys. We got a couple places we're going to hit today. And it's very interesting that they would... So 1821 this place was established. Let's do a little walk through and see what we can... Oh yeah. Very stunning, to say the least. Tell you, it was a really interesting idea. So, yeah, with the old K2 meter, guys, I decided to do something a little funny. I don't know how well it's going to work out. Probably not going to work out very well. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. But, God dang it. You fucker. So we're just going to take a walk through, guys. And so like I said, 1821. Now, if I remember correctly, the story that's wrapped up with Hawpatch, oh man, I'm going to get that one mixed up with another one. See, now I see this is where you got to be educated on where you're going, guys, because this is what I try to preach to people. If you're doing urban exploration or a paranormal investigation / paranormal exploration, you combine both of them. Have some, have what I like to call, have some smarts to educate your people on where you're going. This will go in there and just start doing stuff, and that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Literally, I've been doing some serious research on a few places, guys, and to get ready to get this spring, we'll be ready to launch the big tour this spring. The big, wow, look at that, 1905, wow. We gotta see if there's anything on Find a Grave. Let's see if there's anything on Find a Grave today, but I gotta get my other phone involved. Gotta be able to film it, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the K2 meter. As you guys can tell, look what I did. Yes, I did do that. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna... Literally, don't ask me. Oh, fuck. You son of a bitch. All right. So, had 3 ink pens explode on me, guys, over the last 72 hours. I don't think I've ever had 3 pens explode on me in a lifetime, but literally I've had 3 ink pens literally just boom. I can't even get the ink off this last episode. All right, so to the wonderful and beautiful spirits of Hawpatch Liberty Cemetery, I just like to introduce myself. My name is Jason, and this is Mandy back here. We came a long way to kind of see you guys. We're here out of the kindness of our hearts, just to see if there's anyone that would like to communicate with us. We come with nothing but respect, and we mean no harm. We mean not to hurt you in any way, and we just wanted to see if there's anybody out that would like to communicate today on this chilly day here in Columbus. So I've got this little black box that's attached to this pole right here. If you can, this black object on here will allow me to know if you're here, two, if you're here, and two, if you want to, I can't even, it's so sunny. So if you come up here and touch this black box for me, just let me know how much energy you have. That would be fantastic. And if you want to communicate with me, I can't even see because it's so the sun's so bright. My hands are numb already, completely numb. Well, like I said, guys, yeah, it's going to be calls for an early night tonight because as it gets colder, yeah, I end up calling it an early night because the time I go back home and try to get my gloves, I'm not getting back out. So I'm going to make the best of what we got going on now, and then we'll go from there. So if there's any spirits that would want to communicate with Mandy and I, and we're just here to communicate and document. I know there's a history here with everyone. I mean, with this particular cemetery. If you want, you can come right up here and have a conversation with us. But I need you to, if you want to, and like I said, if you don't feel like communicating, I completely understand this is probably a big difference for you to have somebody come here and do this. Most of the time, you're probably having people coming here doing all kinds of weird things, huh? But if you can, just come up, simply touch the black box, and it just simply tell me how much energy you have. I had this set up a really good way too, but I had to do everything in a hurry. So how do you guys feel about this construction that's getting ready to happen over here? I bet you're not liking it too much, huh? They're gonna have big bulldozers over here. They're got big old gigantic loud equipment over here sooner than later. It's interesting. Even during the daytime, I can pick up on the energy at most places, day or even. Was that? Are you touching that black box for me, or is that just me? Okay, it may have just been me. Sorry. I'm not feeling that anxiety punch yet. I'm not saying that it's not, but like I said, we come from a long way just to come up and visit, and kind of heard a little bits and pieces about Hawpatch and about your guys' lovely cemetery, and I just that's such a fucking idiotic move, I swear. So, every time I like to come to cemeteries, I like to pay my respects to our fallen military and want to thank everyone for their sacrifices, and make sure you pick up flags. It's your duty as an American not to see. I mean, if you got personal issues with the, it's not your government, it's your country, So, no, I'm good right now. My hands are already numb, and I want to take both pair, goober. I'll take both pair of your gloves, love. I just can't believe. I think I may have set mine on top of the roof of the car because I had them in my back pocket. And I think I set them out when I was playing with the gimbal. All right, so we just wanted to come by. What we're going to do next is, like, since we're not making any contact, I'm going to do some grave rubbing. I want to look at some dates and stuff. I'm not going to do any, like, paranormal stuff. I'm not going to call anything out. I'm going to take some pictures and post them on Find a Grave and on Google. So we just wanted to come by and simply say hi. And, you know, and hopefully maybe we'll come back sometime in the evening sometime, and maybe we can discuss, we can have time to discuss anything. And if anybody wants to, we just want to hear your story, you know. Maybe you want to reach out to somebody that you love, or if somebody wants to cross over and go be with their family and their friends, I could probably help you with that. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that, you know, there's still a lot of them that are accepting their deaths, you know, and it's a shame. Oh yeah, look at these. This is awesome. Man, I should have brought my other phone. Shit. I'm gonna take some pictures. That's all right, I can take them on this phone. Except when you're in the app, it won't let you take a picture at the same time you're videoing, which makes no sense. This got some really cool. Look how pristine these are. These are amazing. Look at this one, guys. Look at that. This is Mary, wife of something Fortner, Agor. A-G-O-R. Mary, wife of Agor Fortner, died May 20th, 1866 at the age of 35. Wow. And look how pristine. That is incredible. That is really, really incredible. All right, guys, hold on. I'm gonna take, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll be right back.